Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we've been working on connecting 4 new cities to the passenger network. And that is what we've been working on, primarily getting their trams set up, getting them connected to the buses, and now we're ready to start work on building in the trains. So, let's go ahead and take a look over here. Well, that was weird. So, here we have, Agrabah, Townsville, Emerald City, Lake Armstrong, that are all hooked up to bus and tram. And we begin working on bringing over train from Olda to Agrabah, and then eventually Lake Armstrong, and then we're going to be bringing train from High Charity to Townsville and Emerald City. And see how that all works. So, we've already started this line. So, that is what we're going to continue working on here. And I think what we want to do is we want to figure out where the actual Agrabah station is going to be, because then that's going to kind of inform where we're going to need to bring that rail in. And it's all going to depend on the terrain here, because, as I mentioned before, it is quite hilly over here. The flattest area is over here. There's a big kind of set of hills over here. There's a big hill there. There's a bit of a valley in there, but that doesn't really kind of go in a direction that will help us. So I'm thinking over here is going to be where we're going to want to do this. Let me just remove that piece of road. And we'll do like a little S-shaped station in here and see if that works. Alright, so let's go ahead and set her up. 2 tracks, 200 meters, high speed, no electric. 1920s design era. And let's see, we're going to bring this around so that the road connection is there. Construction not possible. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't let me hooking directly up to there. So let's see. Yep, that's what we want. I think if we just bring it in like this. That will work. We're probably going to be needing to do a lot of tunnels here. Let's see, is this where that was? No, I don't think so. No. It's going to be over here. And there's our crossover. X pattern. We want to bring it relatively short. Maybe even shorter. Oh, we want to make sure that this is high speed, right? Yep, high speed. Even though it's going to be a very slow speed, I want to put... Always wants to put electric on by default. Oh, hold on. Alright. Actually, let's put one over here as well. Alright, what I'm thinking is we might want to stay flat and come underneath this road via tunnel and then try to emerge somewhere over here. Right, like that. Alright, so if we bring it like this, that is going to be a long stretch of tunnel, but I don't really see any other option there. Alright, and then it should be fairly straightforward. Looks like we need another small section of tunnel and a piece of viaduct there. Because this is going to be a passenger line, we'll go with that look. 3 million. Do it. Keep it as straight and level as we can. And there's a bit of an incline there. And then it then kind of comes into a downhill section as it approaches the station. It's obviously going to have to slow down as it reaches the station. Alright, so next we need to figure out where the Lake Armstrong station is going to be. Now, is this going to be a through or is this going to be a terminal? There's a question. I mean, I guess in theory we may eventually have a train line coming through here, and so having a through station might be useful. In that case, we probably want to go with a fairly heavily curved station. That looks sort of like that. I want to make sure that it gets into a place where we can connect to that bus network. Let's actually back up that road a little bit. put this station right in these guys' backyard. Yep, there's the tram stop right there. Covers the train station. Everything's fine. Probably have a little bit longer turnout there. And you know what? I'll go ahead and put that there, even though we're probably not going to use it for the time being. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to follow the road for the most part. And then come in there. That's still relatively flat. The curve's good. Let's see, do I want to bring it straight in, I guess? I really don't have much of a choice because of that hill there. A long piece of tunnel, but we'll go with it. It's primarily just because this city is kind of nestled in this little valley here. And we got hills on all sides, so it's going to necessitate the tunnels. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and set up our signals. And we'll throw some trains on here. Let's see, where do I want to do my blocks? We'll do it right at the entrance of that tunnel. We'll do another block right before this bridge. We'll do another block right here before the tunnel. And then the station approach. Tunnel entrance. We'll do another one over here. And then station approach. All right. We can turn the contours off. Let's create the line. Well, what are you doing? Stop. It was moving without me pushing the button. That was, odd. Alright. So, we're going to be going from this station here to that station to that station and back again. And you need to be on platform 2. Alright, so this is train passenger. We're going from Olda to Agrabah, A-G-R, to Lake Armstrong, right? And I forget what I used. For this code. Oh well. That's what I'll just call it there. Alright, question becomes, do I have a depot somewhere nearby that I can throw some trains onto track from? There, I can put a train on this track and it will come through here. Through there. And then we just need to get it from here to there. There's a little bit of an issue there, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And that little piece of track's only ever really going to be used for one thing. So I'm actually going to put a set of signals on there, because this is going to be potentially bi-directional track. We'll double slip that. And let's see, there's already a signal approaching there. Signal set there. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright. So let's go ahead and figure out what it is we're going to be putting on that line. Locomotives. Let's go see what we've got. Union Pacific Big Boy. That'd be kind of more of a freight train, I would think. LMS Coronation Wartime Black. 161 kilometers an hour with 2,300 horsepower. That's not bad. NNWJ class. 185 with 5,000 horsepower. Good grief, that is a... I always want to put that on there just because. They're 10 million. And they cost 1.69 million a year. That would be something that I would have to put on a specific line, I would think. Because we would never be able to take advantage of that 185 kilometer an hour speed. Let's see. So these are the coronations, right? These are all the same. Blue, red, and then this one's black. Oh, I just need to pick something. I don't necessarily want to spend 20 million on locomotives alone. 5,000 horsepower. These things should get up to speed pretty quick. Yeah, we'll go with the black coronation. We'll go with those. And for wagons, we'll go with these because they're fairly decent. We'll duplicate them. Set you on the passenger line that goes from there. And then we'll wait a little bit. Give that guy a chance to kind of clear. Alright, let's speed it up. Let's get that guy out of town. Gonna wait till it's past Dol Guldur, and then we'll send the other one. 3801 steam locomotive. Alright. 3830 steam locomotive. Alright, there it goes. Wow, I gave that train priority? That's interesting. Alright, and that guy is arriving at the first stop. Alright, so next is going to be the line over here, starting at High Charity, and then heading out to Townsville. So we'll need to be adding a new terminal there. Oh, and of course that broke everything, didn't it? Because it didn't connect these up. Well, easy enough to fix, if a tad annoying. Collision, right. Because they don't quite line up exactly right. Oh, they're gonna make me remove the entire Y? Plus all the... Come on, really? Oh, well, I guess we'll just remove all of this and, you know what? We'll put that on there. We'll re-signal the whole thing. Yeah, it does need new signals anyway, so whatever. There we go. Okay, so... Actually, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to remove that again. And I am going to... put these guys on the end here. There we are. Oh, that does kind of create a little bit of a wiggle, doesn't it? Ah, well, it's no big deal. Okay, so we have this bridge here. I think we want to get past that bridge. I'm not sure we're going to be able to double track past that bridge. Oh no, that is definitely going to collide. Alright, so we're going to need to rebuild that bridge. Let's clean some of this up here. And do I want to start curving here? We may want to start curving out there. And hopefully getting that road back in won't be too much slope. Oh. What are you doing over here? Oh, even still. There we go. All right. I think with that, we're probably at the end of the episode. So we got this started. Yeah, there's only a couple of passengers in there. Alright, well, when we come back next episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this line through here, probably come on this side of Townsville, and then swing out Emerald City and get all those guys connected in. And then we'll see what we're going to do from there. We may have to do a bit of evaluation. We got lots of passengers piled up in the stations over here. We might need to do some upgrades to trains. See if we can't take advantage of all these people that want to go places. And, yeah. We'll see how things go. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.